Welcome, everyone, to a brand new... As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fun for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game.
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Going inside.
Exceptional creativity on that finish.
Number 13.
Here's Booker. Pass to Dudley. Thomas with the steal. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Trying to find Brooks, who's got it now. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
Here's Bledsoe. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Bledsoe from downtown. Buries it from three-point range.
I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here's Booker following the three-pointer by Boston. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you with a triple of his own.
Here's D. It's deflected. Stolen by Warren. Thomas against Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Phoenix has possession following the three-pointer by Boston. Chandler goes in, and there it is for him. Chandler's got his second basket of the game.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
And that one's good. D.
You've got to have great body control to knock those down.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. For 3, Bledsoe. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Boston trailing. Pass to Thomas. From deep three-point land. Brooks. This ball movement by Boston. That shot wide open. D's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Alex Runs checked in for Jared Dudley. Austin also with the sub. Zeller's checked in. And here's Brooks from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bledsoe left side, puts the move on. It's blocked. Here's Thomas. Pass to Zeller. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent use of the floater there, neutralizing the shot blockers for sure.
Suns trail by 3. Bledsoe outside. Outside Warren. Chandler is screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 10.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
It's good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
D passes to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. That's tipped. Here's D. He's got 8. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Celtics. Sinks the triple. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the Suns here with a different look. Jared Dudley's checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's McMillan in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown's checked in for D. Marcus Smart comes in for Brooks. And Big Red subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Len, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to McMillan. Down low. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Zeller grabs the board. Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. We'll be back shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
From the high post, tries from 10. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Zeller's got his second bucket of the game to go. Out to the right wing. And Dudley kicks to Scott. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barbosa's got his first 2 points.
Barbosa able to work his way in with the bigs that time. Successfully so.
Here's Big Red. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Celtics lead by 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
With it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Dudley's shot is good. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Big Red. 8 points for him. Count that one. Big Red's got 7 points for the quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Len. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's blocked. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Big Red. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's his 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Suns trail by 16. Len sets a screen for Barbosa. Now, despite losing in the finals, the Warriors are coming off a 73-win season, GA. And I guess my question is Golden State the NBA's next dynasty?
Absolutely. You look at their all-star core. With that kind of talent, I'd say they're the title favorites for the next few years.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
And the Suns here with a different look. Chandler's checked in for Alex Len. Warren comes in for Jared Dudley. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Scott. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Brooks checked in for Zeller. T comes in for Al Horford. Big Daddy's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Thomas subbed in for Brown.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Tucker. It's blocked. All by himself. Here's D. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Booker outside. From outside the arc. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Chandler. And that one's good. D.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Bledsoe. And that one drops. Bledsoe's got 14.
Hey, I tell you what, nobody's working harder on offense than Bledsoe tonight. His numbers tell the story.
There's Thomas with the 3. Chandler with the steal. Booker with it. Now Thomas defending. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Thomas got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the transition game is an area where Thomas, I think, excels. I mean, he caps off so many breaks for him.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help. Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 10-footer. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Shots good by Booker. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident players feel.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's Brooks. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, for
And that is a wrap. Now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Warren. Poked away. Stolen by Thomas. Fires away from outside. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. You know, for Isaiah, the cat-like quickness and reactions, getting the steal, which leads to the transition.
Suns trail by 21. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Dudley. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. D's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. Big Red.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Phoenix has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 13.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Fires from way outside. Big Red, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Bledsoe outside. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, everybody. It's time to make some noise for your son.
Austin making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Third spot, the Celtics.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's D. Thomas kicks to Brooks. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 14 points for Big Daddy.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The drive by Booker. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Over in the corner, Dudley. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Dudley's got 6 here in this quarter.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
Fires, high post. Dalton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 16. Here's Warren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Warren's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Connects from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Bledsoe. It's tipped. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 19 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Booker, right side. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Zeller. Here's Brooks. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
And here's Bledsoe. He's got 20. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Jared Dudley. Jones checked in for Warren. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Boston, Horford comes in for Big Daddy. And it's Brown in for D. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Brooks for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And the basket is good.
Barbosa making it look all too easy. Nice touch from the mid-range.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The drive by Brooks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Count it. 6 points for Tyler Zeller.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And so it's Boston, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Barbosa. With the drive, up and in on the layup.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's tipped. Len with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Morgan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Morgan's got his first points of the night.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Here's Barbosa. Can't connect from short range. Boston leading by 23. There's Brown with the three. Double clutches. And Horford lays it up and in.
Horford beating good defense with simply better offense there.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
The Celtics call time. McMillan's checked in for Phoenix. Olynyk, he's checked in for Boston. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Takes a three. Baseline jumper. And Rozier here. Oh!
Wow! Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Outside, Jones. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Smart. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Jones dishes to Len. Over Horford. Len passes to McMillan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside, Rozier. Makes it off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McMillan against Rozier. Driving inside.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And he makes that one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rozier for three, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Suns have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. McMillan passes to Tucker. Will it go? Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Rozier. Here's McMillan to the inside. Here's Barbosa. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Brooks.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Nice shot by Smart.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA